Yo guys, we have some nice news. So with the new OTS pack, there is the Rock of the Vanquisher coming. So OTS pack at 24, which will release on 14th of February 2024. And we have the final ultimate rare confirmed. It's Rock of the Vanquisher. We also will get enemy controller and ultra rare, and also Kurikara Divine Incarnate, which those are pretty nice cards. For those of you who do not know, who maybe don't play the TCG, you get these OTS tournament packs for participating in official tournaments. So most of the time you get one up to 3 of these, depending on how much you pay to enter the tournament, and then you most likely will also get some of them for prizes. And there is a chance of pulling one of the 3 ultimate rares that are in these packs, which most of the time are very playable and strong cards that oftentimes also are reprint cards. Same with the Rock of the Vanquisher here, which is part of the Vanquish Soul archetype, which in Master Duel we will get in the future, but it's just a super strong Link 1. We can quickly read it. You only need 1 Vanquish Soul monster, cannot be used as Link material while you control a Vanquish Soul monster. Your opponent or opponent's monsters can only target monsters you control with the highest attack for attacks. So this has 0, so this will never be the one with the highest. During the main phase quick effect, you can activate one of these. So in your opponent's main phase and in your main phase, special summon 1 Vanquish Soul monster from your hand, or add 1 Vanquish Soul monster from your graveyard to your hand. So as you can see, this is a super strong Link 1 that you can make with every Vanquish Soul monster to establish a more more resources. That's what all of this is about, what this Vanquish Soul archetype is about. You establish more resources and win via the grind game. These are some cards that belong to this archetype. We will get this in the future. It's not too far off, I would say. Will come in one of the next packs, not the next one, I guess, but maybe the one after that, we will get the base stuff. And we can quickly take a look at a card market here over in the EU, at which we can see at what price point this card currently is. And you definitely want to run this at 3 in the deck, and you can see if you want to get a playset, you have to pay 21 euros, so it's 63 euros, quite expensive. And you can also see that it is climbing. This obviously because the YCS Dortmund had a 2nd place finish for the Vanquish Soul deck archetype, so that's why this has gotten more expensive. So I think in terms of getting the last ultimate rare confirmed, this is quite nice. It seemed to be the case that we would get the Rescue Ace Preventer as an ultimate rare. It is in the super rare in the end. We also have the Kurikara. We can quickly take a look at her, which this card is also, as you can see, still quite expensive. Will probably not get a reprint until at least the mid or the end of the next year. So it's nice that we will get this as an ultimate rare in the next OTS pack. Though compared to the current OTS pack where you can get the Triple Tactics Thrust, I think the ultimate rares are worse. So Triple Tactics Thrust, obviously, as you can see, is one of the cards with one of the highest price points, 66. And if you are able, or if you have pulled this from the OTS pack, an ultimate rare, which, I mean, this just looks amazing, obviously, then you would need to pay a lot more for a playset, 94 euros, so nearly 300 euros just for having 3 thrusts. Just came out in Master Duel. There you obviously, and luckily don't have to pay 300 euros to be able to get this card. I think over on the US market it's even more expensive, around $150 if I'm not mistaken. So really, really crazy. So all in all, I like the reprint for the Rock of the Vanquisher, though it definitely is a more specific one. We have already seen this, as this pack has also the Pure Lily, which I recently pulled from a pack. So I think it's always a bit sad if they reprint stuff like the Pure Lily. You can see the base Pure Lily is available at 2 cents, whereas the ultimate rare is available, and that's super cheap. You can see my listing here is available at 14.90. Climbed up a bit once again, but yeah, that is just crazy. But there is a common version available, so I think it's always nice if they reprint very expensive cards like the Thrust. So looks like a cool OTS pack. We get the Rock of the Vanquisher, but also looks like a pack that is worse than the one that we currently have. So go to tournaments, grab your OTS tournament pack 23 and try to get a Triple Tactics Thrust. That definitely makes sense. And yeah, otherwise I'm looking forward to the new season. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Rock of the Vanquisher addition to the OTS Tournament Pack 24. If you like my kind of videos, please consider subscribing, hitting the thumbs up and the notification bell. This helps out a lot, and we will see each other in the next one.